Okay, welcome to ecpotamud.wordpress.com. I'm Lance Filio. Ecpotam is a site that I dedicated to journal my Greek learning of the New Testament and basically have a working translation for the Tagalog language as a receptor language. So I'm here to discuss to you a post that I'll be doing here for Romans 12:1. I'll be discussing the Greek words and how a Greek word is placed or related and when it's placed to a particular sentence in a particular verse. So I used for this post or for this way of doing, I used CoinyWorks diagramming method, which actually just explains how a Greek verse, anti-Greek verse can be diagrammed. So it is made by Eric Sowell by Lexel Software. It's actually the same method or same way of diagramming as written in some of the hermeneutic and exegetical books. Okay, so what we'll be doing here is I'll be showing Romans 12:1 in Greek form and help us go through each word by identifying how they function in a particular in the sentence and then diagram them later. The way for me that worked is for me to identify each Greek word, how it functions in the sentence by color coding, something that I learned from Accordance. I color code every verb, noun, participle, article, preposition, adjective, and so on and so forth. So in this case, we'll be doing that so that one will have an idea how a Greek word function, even though one doesn't know what word is that or not familiar with Greek words. So we'll start off with verbs, of course. Verb, I have identified it as red, color-coded red. So we can see here paraklao and parastesai are verbs. Next are the nouns, of course. The nouns are black, highlighted black. So you can see here that adelphoi, which is brother, oktirmain is actually also a noun. Teu is a noun. Somata, a noun. Tusai is a noun. Teu, which also is a word for God, which is same as Teu, only conjugated. Laterian is also a noun. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nouns here. Next are the pronouns. The pronouns before adelphoi is umas. The pronoun after somata is umon. The pronoun after lateria is umon. And umas identifies the pronoun which is a plural masculine pronoun for adelphoi. Umon is actually also plural, but functions in an accusative, in the accusative, so it is actually modifying somata here. And then umon down here is also functioning as an accusative pronoun for laterian. Okay, next is the articles. Articles here are, of course, the article for the oktirmoen, ton, teu for teu, teu for teu, ta for somata, to for teu, tain for logiken. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4 articles of 4 nouns. Next are the adjectives, the agion, the euap, reston, the logiken. Here are the adjectives. There are 3 adjectives. Next are the conjunctions, the un, which function as conjunction here. Next, dia, which functions as a preposition, which means true. Okay, that's it. Next, okay, sorry. The last are the participle, the only participle here, which is sosan. Participle is a verbal noun, so it's a verb actually that acts as a noun. Sosoman, it's participle. Okay, so here is the transliterated version for easy reading. Transliterated meaning a Greek word written using the English alphabet. So it's paraklaw uno mas aldelphoi tia ton oktirmon teyu to teyu parasetai ta somata umon to sian zosan agian yuareston to teyo ten logiken laterian umon. So that's how it actually should sound in Greek, although we're not sure if it really sounds that way. But if it's transliterated that way, then it should sound that way. This is the direct translation I made. This is just a word-for-word translation, not considering the grammar involved. So I'll be doing that later. But this is a word-for-word translation of every Greek word behind it. So it is urge. Okay, the verb the Greek word here is paraklaw. Okay, so urge is paraklaw. So urge therefore, my brothers, through the mercies the God, to present the bodies your sacrifice, living, holy, acceptable, the God, the reasonable service. Actually, you can see here already that it actually, well, it might make sense probably because either you know the verse, but this is just a direct translation that I made, just to make it obvious that there's a Greek word behind it. Thank you very much, and I'll be posting and I'll be continuing on part 2 of this screencast. Thank you.